Kyle, what you got here? You got a tractor dump?
Don't even ask.
Well, while Kyle is having fun over here on the GTI, I think today is the day that we start on the E36, get this thing torn apart and get it ready for paint. I think it's time. It's been long enough. You know, we've had the car like 2 weeks. It's time. Why not? So we're gonna go ahead by taking everything apart, all the trim, all the molding, badges, lights, bumpers, etc., get all this stuff off, and then go from there about starting to sand it, fix a little bit of dents on the thing, and begin the process of the paint. So let's go ahead and dive right into it, guys. Properly broken in the E36, it's time to disassemble. Had some lunch, had some fun. Kyle was still messing with his downpipe, and now we're gonna go ahead and tear this thing apart, get into it real good, start with the tail lights, stuff like that, get everything apart all nice and clean, and begin sanding. Okay, now something I want to show you guys. You are stripping your E36. I'm trying to help be educational and provide value to you guys, not only entertainment. So if you've ever wondered how to get these little drip rail moldings off, I have some like surface rust under mine. I'm not really sure why, but I do. But if you've ever wondered how to get those off, you just need two simple tools so you don't ruin them. It's not hard at all. You need like a paint mixing stick and just a hammer. Any kind of hammer will do except a rubber mallet. You could maybe get it done with that, or just take more force. But it's really simple, guys. I'm gonna show you real quick what to do. It's not hard at all. It took me literally like 5 minutes to get the other side off. So what you'll do is just start anywhere on the car. I like to start right here where it has the biggest gap. You'll take and put this like this, and you'll just very gently tap it. You see it starting to move down a little bit. Careful to stay to the outside because you could mess up and dent the car, and that would not be ideal, especially if you're not planning to paint it, or even if you're planning to paint it, it's not ideal. But you will see it move, and if you feel more comfortable doing it like this, you can do this as well and just start moving it along. You can see it really start to move. You can just keep moving along. Come on. Don't forget to unplug your saw button. Sure enough.
Really? Okay.
Reinforcement comes with her. Oh yeah, you can see that's what was holding in the middle.
Eternity later.
Are you good? I just don't want to push you in. So the E36 here, poor girl, is stripped down. She is very bare, has very minimal things on her left from the factory. Doors are off, hood is off, trunk is off, lights are out, front bumper's off. We're leaving the back bumper on because I have to fix a spot on it. I want to make sure I get the line lined up. So for right now that's on. But every other piece basically is off. All the trim, all that stuff. Window people come in the morning to get the trims out of the windows and all that stuff. I got the trims around the windows that I could get. I didn't want to mess anything up on the front or back window because I don't really know what I'm doing. So glass people will be here in the morning to do that. Hey, everything is stripped, guys. You might notice a little something in here that I'm doing, and I'll share with you later. A little secret there I kind of decided to do because I think it'll be really cool. And, you know, why not? That's what we're going to do. So that's a cool little surprise that'll be coming. But yeah, I filmed little clips here and there. She is stripped. She is very bare, very minimum, very cut down to the bone. We have basically nothing on here. Got to clean all this really good. There's a bunch of dirt and everything back there, as to be expected. You can't really clean back there when those parts are on it. But yeah, all of this stuff is bare minimum. I ran through like some splash or something on the road, but yeah, this is very, very minimalistic, very down to the bones. We got the doors lined up right here. We got our door panels over here. We got the trunk, the hood, the front bumper sitting over here. And I believe we are about ready to start sanding, guys. We have majority of the stuff out of the way. I gotta take the fog lights and the front lip off the bumper and the little grill. Other than that, we can go ahead and start on the little bit of body work there is, and then we'll go ahead and start sanding it down. Really excited about this project. It's been really cool to tear this thing apart. Super easy to tear apart. The only thing me and Kyle couldn't figure out was how to do the door stays. It's like a little pin that you just had to tap out with a punch and a hammer. Wasn't hard at all once you knew how to do it, but yeah, fun project, moving right along. Didn't take long, took us maybe like 3 or 4 hours to get all this apart, if that. I helped him on the GTI some here and there, and he helped me. So yeah, guys, really cool, really freaking exciting getting this thing stripped down. I cannot wait to show you the color. I cannot wait to show you guys this whole process and just bring it to you, show it at Cars and Coffee and just all that stuff, and enjoy it, guys. It's gonna be awesome. Looking next to the E92, these colors are gonna be great together. I can't wait to show you guys. All right, car is clean. Got all the engine bay cleaned up. There's just some little minute scratches here and there, but all of this is really clean for the most part. Got all of this cleaned up in the door jambs. We got the gas cap area cleaned. We got all in the trunk cleaned out. Everywhere behind the tail lights, all behind the trim where the trim was on the car. Kind of just went ahead and cleaned all the cracks and crevices that you normally can't get to while the car is together, but the car is apart now. We want to get all of the dirt and dust out so it doesn't come out in our paint. We want to make sure it's clean. We want to make sure we have it good before we start sanding and doing all the work on it. We just don't want the car to have any contamination on it. We want to try to have it as clean as we can. And the reason we're doing this and going in depth and cleaning everything and just going back behind ourselves and making sure we get everything really clean is we don't want these contaminants to come out in the paint of the car, come out while we're doing our body work, our sanding, just make our job a lot more difficult and would just provide a less quality job. So we make sure we do our best to clean it. Prep work is really everything when it comes to painting. Yes, you can be the best painter in the world, but if your prep work is not good, your paint is not going to be good at the end of the day. So we're trying to make sure we do our prep work really good here, guys. Get everything really clean and make sure we get everywhere that we think we're going to spray paint or a paint could even get to, or dirt could come out when air hits it from the paint gun. We'll make sure we get everything out of the car and really clean. We'll wash the car again after we do all the body work to get all the sand. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up the video. We are going to dive into priming the car. We are going to start prepping it for paint after that. After we give it a good coat of primer, we're going to go ahead and sand that all down, make sure we have no imperfections left in the paint. I'm going to proceed to go ahead and seal the car. Then once we seal it, we'll begin painting it. Super exciting, guys. I really hope you like this video. Just going through the process of doing everything. It's really cool, really good to dive into it. Do another painting project. I love these painting projects. I don't know why I love them so much. It's just like my passion. It's just what I love to do. And it's super cool to be able to do them on my own cars and do whatever I want to them, however I want to them, versus like a customer's like, I want my car yellow or something like that. And me, I can just be like, I don't know what color I want my car, but But yeah, still don't really know what color. We might find out the color very soon. Got something in my head working with. We'll see how it goes. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you watched it during the day, during the night, afternoon, morning, whenever you're watching it, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you found entertainment and value in it. I really hope you liked it. Please leave me a like if you did, leave me a dislike if you didn't. And remember to subscribe, guys. Lots of E36 content coming. We're going to track that car. We're going to do stuff to the E92 whenever I get some parts and all that good stuff. And just got a bunch of stuff in the works you don't want to miss, I promise you. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have an awesome time.